Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele with this very simple anytime meal for you all. And I promise this should be ready in about an hour. We're making coconut rice with air fried turkey wings today. Without wasting any time, let's get right into the video. Here I have my nicely cleaned turkey. To that I'll add 1 spice blend cube and 1 green marinade. I'm also going to add some all-purpose seasoning and also salt to taste. I'll cover it up and bring it to a boil. Once it boils, I'm going to go ahead and give it a stir, and then I'll add some more water if needed, and then I'll cover it up, leave it alone to cook until it is nice and tender. If you haven't made your spice blend cube or green marinade, please do, because you would love it in this recipe, and it makes your life easy. You don't have to blend anything. Everything is ready for you, okay? Our turkey is nice and ready, beautifully tender. So I'll transfer it into my halogen oven. You may use any air fryer of your choice, but this is my favorite. In fact, I bought an air fryer, but I did not care for it. So this is my go-to one, and it does the job perfectly for me every time. For extra flavor, add some coconut oil, stir everything together until each turkey wing is nicely coated with some of the oil. Trust me, it takes the flavor to the next level. I'll then close and air fry this on 275 degrees Fahrenheit, stirring periodically until it is ready. While that is going on, I'm going to get started on our coconut rice. So here I have 1 large onion that I'm going to chop up into very small pieces. I also have 1 habanero pepper that I'm going to chop up as well, and we'll be setting that aside. Now, I had a question why I love using habanero pepper, and that is because that is the pepper readily available for me where I am. So please use any hot pepper that you prefer. It really doesn't have to be habanero pepper. I use that because I love the heat it gives, and that is what I can find. Okay. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and open up 1 can of coconut milk and set aside. If you don't have coconut milk in a can, you can use a matured coconut. Just go right ahead and grate it up, blend it, and get the milk out of it. It works just as well. So now, let's get started with that. In a pot, I'm going to add some coconut oil, and that is the brand that I absolutely love. To that, we'll add our chopped up onions, and we're going to fry it for about 5 minutes. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add in my secret ingredient. Yes, my green marinade. Oh my goodness, it adds an amazing flavor to this dish. If you have not made your green marinade, this is your chance to do just that, because this in this recipe takes it to a whole new level. And I'm just going to stir it together just until everything melts beautifully into my oil. I'll then add in my habanero pepper, give it a quick stir, and for color, I'll be adding in some turmeric, and I'll just be adding just a pinch of turmeric. You may add more or less depending on how yellow you want your color. I want it on a pale side. I also added a bit of black pepper to help my turmeric. Give everything a stir and immediately add in your coconut milk. Give that a quick stir, and then we're going to go ahead and add in the stock from cooking our turkey. You may use any stock of your choice, but this is what I have because that is the meal that I'm putting together. Okay, taste and adjust the seasoning if needed. I just needed to add a little bit of salt. I'll cover and bring it to a boil. Meanwhile, I washed about 3 cups of rice and I washed it until the water ran clear. Once you add your rice, give it a stir to loosen it up, and that will let you know whether you need to add in more water or not. Now, jasmine rice can get mushy really quickly, so we always want the amount of water we add to it to be at the same level of the rice. So I just added a little bit of water. I'll stir to see how loose it gets. If it is perfect for me, then we are good to go. And this looks like it is just right. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up and I'll bring it to a boil. Once it boils, I'll lower the heat and allow it cook until all the water evaporates just like this, and then I'll fluff it up, cover it up, and allow the steam to continue cooking it from here on out. While taking care of the rice, do not forget your turkey. It is coming together very beautifully, and I just want to give it a quick stir, and then I'll cover it back up and allow it to continue air frying until it is at the crispiness that I'm going for. I'm back to check on the rice and it is looking good. I'll fluff it up once again because, as you know, it is the steam that will cook it, and fluffing it up helps the steam to go through it beautifully. I am back to check on my air frying turkey, and oh my goodness. Is kenke or banku coming to mind? Because that is what is coming to my mind right now. But hey, I've already started with the rice, so we'll stick with it. Doesn't it look amazing? And we didn't even use a bucket of oil to fry it. Just check it out. Absolutely crispy and super tender on the inside. I cannot wait to dig in. So I'll just cover this halfway so that it doesn't sweat and lose the crispiness of it while I go to check on our rice, and that is looking amazing as well. So I'll add in some carrots, stir and cover to steam for about 3 minutes. That is all the carrots need to cook, okay? And then we will be back to finish it all up. Our rice and carrots are ready, so I'm just going to add in some green and red onions, give it a stir, cover it up for just about a minute because I want the onions to infuse their flavors into the rice, and that will be it. I cover it though with the fire off. We are no longer cooking this. Does this look good? Oh my goodness, you will love this, trust me. But let's just finish this recipe, okay? Because it looks like I want to jump right in and enjoy it. And a minute later, check out our rice. Just the way we want it. Nice and perfectly single grained, but the taste is what I need you to try. Let me know in the comment section what protein you'll be pairing this with, because as you know, mine is with the turkey, but I want to know what you would be enjoying yours with. So now that it's ready, all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. Yes. Oh my goodness. I wish y'all could try this air fried turkey. It is the bomb. Absolutely delicious. So now I'm off to the table and I'll see y'all in my next video. But not before I say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to try the recipe. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke unamini uchemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.